Hello everyone, this is Zooc and today I'm bringing you a new drawing video. This one is going to be Ratbag the Coward from Warner Brothers' newest game, Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Mordor. That's right. So Ratbag is not really a key character in the game, but he is encountered at some point throughout the storyline. Now I thought about what constitutes a spoiler, so I don't think what I'm about to say is actually going to spoil anything for anyone. So basically Ratbag is a grunt, I guess you could call it, in the Uruk army. He lacks the physical ability of his peers, cannot fight for shit. He is a coward, but he is cunning, manipulative. He knows how to get his way, and he knows how to get around what you would have to do to climb the ranks of power in the Uruk army. So the main character encounters him, and you start helping him, and in return he helps you with various bits and pieces of information and various deeds that he does. So I don't think that's a spoiler, honestly. So I really like the character. It's a very well defined, albeit stereotypical personality, but he is one of those yeah, Skype, thanks for that. He is just one of those characters that you hate and at the same time kind of like and semi feel sorry for. So that's the but there is a lot of nice character design in the game, I gotta say. Like I'm particularly impressed with the Uruks, and I think plenty of people have been, according to Twitter. The Uruk character design and their armors and just the way they behave and even their little bits of personality are kind of appreciated. It's refreshing to see enemies like that, not just having boring-ass dialogues. But yeah, Shadow Mordor has been a game that I have been excited about playing, which doesn't happen very often. I usually like the open world thing. Like, it has all the elements that I usually like in a game, which is the open world aspect. Kind of a bit of hack and slash, kind of like horde hack and slash. But it's not dumb. And it has the skills and abilities make sense, and they're, I guess, well put together, the whole skill tree. And so I like it. I really like it. I haven't been hyped about games in a very long time, but Shadow of Mordor managed to achieve that, so good for them. Now the character's voice belongs to American voice actor Phil Lamar, who has done a lot of high-budget games such as Metal Gear Rising, Darksiders, Final Fantasy 12, Infamous, Dead Island. The dude knows his shit, and his voice, or the voice that he performs for Ratbag, definitely helps in making the character what it is. So there's a bunch of other monsters that I'm going to draw from the game. It's not very monster heavy. I'm kind of disappointed about that. I was hoping you would see more gruesome animal-like monsters, but there's only like 2 other types that I could possibly find fascinating, I suppose. But it's the Uruk designs that are stealing the spotlight from that whole thing, so that's pretty cool. So the drawing took about 6 hours and a half. The character is very detailed, but he starts off wearing some rags, and eventually as he climbs the ranks, he gets better and better armor, and he looks pretty cool in the end, despite his pathetic physique and kind of nasty looks. I mean, the character looks pretty ugly, obviously, but he is still cool, all things considered. So anyway, that's about it about the drawing. Like, there's no backstory to it, unfortunately. I wish there was, but the wiki is very, very short on details regarding that. So what else has been happening? Well, for the past week, it's been a really slow week. I haven't done anything. I didn't go to the gym, didn't really leave the house at all. Just sort of been dealing with this cold that is hanging on for dear life and refuses to leave me. But hopefully starting next week, things will return back to normal. It's nice to see that John has gone back to work, which means I have to do a bunch of extra shit, and there's nothing bad about that. I always want things to return to normal. Here goes Skype again. Can't get 5 minutes. But hey, that's going to be it. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. Please rate that shit, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.